Set it too tight, and they might break loose. Set it too far, and they won't be properly funneled and noticing us.
And this ritual only affects things within that boundary?
Correct. You have some sort of plan?
More of a concern. I have something that I want to leave outside of the boundary.
Then do so.
Cess will do a, not a mock salute, but like a little salute and start going towards one of the
As you're walking away, Jacer sort of just remarks aloud, I can hear them, you know. Those whispers in your back pocket.
Silas, I think, will flinch a little bit, but won't stop. They'll just keep walking.
So Silas is leaving the camp.
Yeah.
You hear Alessandra's quickened pace come up by your side to leave with you.
Silas turns invisible, starts sprinting. I'm kidding. No, that'd be a waste of
Startled cat.
resources.
Alessandra's actually a cucumber.
Abruptly, white man jump scare. He says, "What was that about?"
I think Tess will definitely flinch and step away from you.
He steps closer. No.
I think you already know what it's about.
I have an idea.
I'm worried that they'll be irritated by the ritual, and I don't need to cause more stress with what we're doing.
How considerate. Do what you gotta do. If you're leaving camp, I'll leave with you.
I'd prefer it if you didn't.
Oh, you have a preference, do you? I'll take that into consideration. Now let's go. Are you eyeballing me, Silas?
What'd you just say?
Yeah, are you eyeballing me? He steps kind of closer.
Silas is actively not looking at you, so...
In that case, he says, look at me.
I don't want to. And in fact, they turn their head more away from you.
Are they still walking at this point?
I think much slower, but yes.
Yeah. I think once we get sort of a ways away from camp, he will reach up and grab their arm, stop them walking, and he stops walking in turn. And he just fully turns towards them. He says, I'm sorry. For earlier.
I think you'll definitely clue that Silas is very confused at this.
Mm-hmm. We are about to go into something that is dangerous. Another fight. Nothing we haven't done before, but there's always a potentiality that one of us won't make it out. And if that is the case, I do not want any resentment between us. From you or from me.
I feel like Silas is not necessarily like an open book all the time, but I think definitely, at least in this moment, it's easy to see that this was clear already. They don't resent Alessander for, his reactions, etc. They're kind of scared of him a little bit. And a couple of other things. It's a mixing pot, but in this specific situation, he can definitely pick up that they don't resent him. In fact, they, like much of the rest of the party, they care about him quite a bit. And in, caring, they're scared because, well,
I don't think Silas needs to roll the insight to know that he was more so talking about he doesn't want any resentment from him towards them. He has his hands on his hips, and he says, I got upset with you earlier. I blew up at you. And I think that stemmed from recent events regarding Abigail.
Silas like, falters.
You know what you did was wrong. Nod your head.
They nod.
I should hope that with that knowledge, you are allowed to dictate how you move forward from here on out. Don't be stupid. Don't be reckless.
After we get back, we'll talk.
He nods.
Help me hide these things.
How far out do you go?
I would definitely say Silas is like really worried about just because of them humming with energy, and the whole thing of spirits is really worried about them coming to and being part of the fight. They don't know how much, if much of an impact they might have on the fight, for lack of a better word. So they definitely would go a healthy distance.
Give me a number.
Okay, from where the line is drawn.
From edge of the threshold.
From edge of the threshold. We can travel what? 30 feet, 60 feet if we're doing that. So
Dashing.
150. There we go.
Nice.
We're not using combat speed, if that's what you're wondering. Yeah, now you guys are constantly running everywhere when you move. So.
No, but that's how I'm very bad at envisioning distance, so that's how I envision it.
Right.
Okay. Then do me a favor. Roll me D100.
Okie doke. Fuck, I'm gonna re-roll that. It's the second time I've got 79.
Nice.
Nice.
Marked down to use.
I did.
Okay. Go for roll me perception.
Certainly. Where is it? Perception. Nice.
Very
Almost
good.
the same
Very
roll.
good. Very good. Very good. Let me go locate the thing real fast. Hold on.
The thing.
Yeah, the thing. Guess it's sort of more accurate than you might realize. Give me a second. Where are you? Where are you, my child? Actually, wait. Where is it? Did I not save it under the name? I thought I saved it under shit. Okay, hold on.
You're naming your child.
You named it shit?
Ooh, Silas Morgan, I'm catching up on your nat 20s. You have 57, I have 50.
Where the fuck did I save it? Like, actually, where did I save it? I'm confused. I didn't save it in the abstract design thing. I think. Let me check.
You need to catch up with nat ones too. Okay, it's not fair.
I guess while you're looking for whatever that is, and we are hiding these, I think Alessandra will ask Silas, why do you have these things anyway?
Found it.
You don't have to
Never
answer.
mind.
Silas would just say, "It's a long story, and I promise I'll tell you when we get back."
Alessandra, you're about to press the notion. Surely, how long could it take? And then that's when you guys begin hearing this sort of gurgling. Like, imagine like a straw at the bottom of the cup, like that sort of like sucking, like sort of wet noise.
Ooh.
There's a sort of noise, right?
Yeah.
And it's coming from somewhere off to the south of you. And as you guys turn to look over there, you see a figure staring at you. They are around 8 feet tall, give or take. Their head twitches, like, like the Majora's Mask kid, something like that.
Oh.
They look like this.
Oh, let's see.
Yuck.
Oh, that's fucked.
Okay.
Oh God,
Okay.
Meat brother.
brother!
Jesus, I hate it. I love it so much.
Yeah, that's either it breathing or it trying to talk to you. You hope it's the first one, because that would make the second one would imply it has a capacity of conversation.
I mean, I have a spell. I'm gonna try and understand it. However, it is a spell. Oh, I'm
It
assuming
is.
we
It
would've
is
gotten a long rest.
around.
Mhm.
No.
I
mean,
not
from
recently, but I meant like from last session. I just didn't reset my spell
yes,
slots, and I have not spent any yet.
yes.
Cool. Thanks.
It is around 400 feet away, staring at you through a lot of distance, and it is staring right at you guys. It does not happen to be looking in your direction. No, it is looking at you. The fact that you guys are able to notice it at all is a result of your high-ass rolls.
Sandra, please tell me you see what I see, and I'm not going insane.
I see it too.
Fuck.
It's the twins. Nothing surprises me anymore. I hate this place.
And yet we keep coming back.
Like a toxic relationship.
In any case, what are we gonna do about it?
This thing saw where we hid these, right?
Yeah, I
You're
guess
not-
would this be
you're-
after
you're-
we hit it, or?
You're not sure if it saw you or not. You don't know how long it's been looking at you.
Mhm.
Maybe it just started looking at you.
Do we know? No, never mind. We're not gonna summon Varric for this.
You guys haven't primed the mask yet, so you guys actually can't even summon them yet.
Oh, okay. Well, for future reference, when we summon Varric using that, is he able to like take things back with him?
No.
Okay, it's like a hologram
We have
almost.
to. How does that work again? We have to prime it on like a long rest,
You prime at the end of a short rest.
short rest.
Once you take another rest of any sort, it's no longer primed. If you didn't already use them, he lasts 10 minutes.
Okay. Neat.
Silas, I don't want this thing knowing where we hid those.
Do I?
It twitches at you, and the worst part is, as it twitches in like this really violent and sudden manner, like a person with like a fucking tick, it is wet enough that you can see blood droplets flick off it every time it shakes.
You keep an eye on it, and I'll grab the bag. We'll either find somewhere else, or we'll do something else with it.
I got my eyes on it.
It says we'll retrieve their stash.
You retrieve it. It keeps staring at you. It keeps breathing. Over so much distance, you can hear that gurgling sound.
I don't think I need to. I don't think Alexander would need to manually do this, but he commits it to memory. So,
Roll me a history. A memorization check.
Can I do the same?
Sure.
18, not bad.
10. That's bad.
Yeah.
Thanks for the clarification.
I mean, this memory is probably gonna stick with you for a long while into your life, but the exact details and
Get muddied over time.
curves and flaps of that thing's form is a bit more ingrained in your mind now, Alexander.
Yeah. Oh,
Actually,
2 minutes.
you did get a nat 20. You did get a nat 20. Something I will say that you somehow catch just by how melted, if you want to call it that, this creature's form is. It does have pointed ears. Like, that's probably the only reason you're able to make out where its ears are, because of those pointed, points.
First of it looks very rounded.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you guys have retrieved your soul gems.
And now we scarper.
You leave in hurried manner.
Mhm.
For better and worse, It does not give chase to you.
God, it'd be scarier if it. Well,
It starts
'cause it's
running
not
like with high
chasing.
knees.
Oh,
I
God.
assume you thusly hide your gems in a different location, assuming that you're not watched.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Definitely going to be keeping an eye out to make sure we're not being watched. But
so then Alexander, roll me a perception with advantage as Silas is stashing it. And Silas, roll me your sleight of hand.
for sure.
Or if you have survival, that also works.
No.
Yeah, never mind.
Fuck's sakes.
It's hidden, at least to you. Alexander, you do not see the creature. In fact, as you guys leave, the breathing, that gurgly breathing, mid-gurgle, instantly stops.
Oh,
Like peeking the mic, sort of like hard stop. Yeah. Like
I
that.
don't like that.
Ah, what fun. So I told you guys hard cutoff at 3 o'clock my time. Look at the time.
Wow.
So, let's go take a 5-minute break, and then when we get into it, or when we come back, we'll get into it. Oh, okay, no, before we go, I will do one thing before we go on break. There's time to think on it. So, here's how it's going to work. At the beginning of every round, you guys will roll, let me see.
New edition. No.
Where is it?
Who's carrying the mask? Was it me? Was it me?
I thought it was you, yeah.
He gave
I
it to
thought it
some.
was-
I think so.
Would we,
it is now you.
regardless, be able to prime it and have a go?
Sure.
Since I think we're taking a short rest. Cool. What am I saying?
So,
Did I not write that fucking down?
So what'll happen is you guys will roll 1d6 plus 3 every round. At the start of every turn. At the top of the order, right? Initiative count 20, losing time, whatever. You will take that number and times it by another number. That is the amount of damage that will be dealt to you at the end of your turn.
Jesus.
You
Unless-
reduce it by doing damage.
Ah.
You guys will be your own saving grace or your own hangman. The number starts at 10. It will go up by 5 every round. So if you guys are unable to kill faster than you are able to hold on, I guess that's the analogy.
Is it damage per character?
You guys have your own numbers, yes.
Okay. Gotcha.
So for the purposes of your NPCs, don't worry too much on them. They will be, how to say, fighting for their fucking lives.
Right.
Does
initiative order really matter for the sake of, like, this isn't really a combat, right?
It sort of is,
Then,
in the certain regard,
to-
because you guys could call in, NPCs and stuff like that to help. Or
Oh.
I would say if you guys crit on your turn, you can help someone else.
Gotcha. Because I was gonna.
Right.
Hey, don't forget to add what is it? Double timing to double
Speed.
timing to the allies' initiative. But if they're not rolling for their turns, then
Yeah, they're not really gonna be rolling. I think Anushka and them, they'll be fighting for their fucking lives. I think the only people that could step out of their way to begin assisting would be Nesty and Miles, as the only high-level NPCs here. Jaystra technically could as well, but she's going to be, I guess you call it, arbitrating things. I would say Varric, because he technically isn't here. Like, he's not a presence that they can attack properly. He's like one of them in a certain regard. as a spirit being summoned here.
oh, my fellow ghosts.
Oh, we also need to
Oswald-
hit him up and be like, hey, we're gonna do this thing.
Oswayne is summoning his crew, and the band, the Brothers of Respite, are here. 3 of them, at least. It's a good thing you brought this stuff up,
Mm-hmm.
or else the numbers you guys would start at would be higher.
Oh, thank you, Garth.
Hey.
We would have started at 18.
If we can't output enough damage, is there anything else we can do?
You can heal
Mhm.
other people, but
Okay.
these are the dead. You cannot charm them, stun them, exhaust them, frighten them. They are basically immune to status conditions.
Nice.
Because what are they gonna be, afraid of death? They are insane, so a lot of things do not work on. Well, petrify them. They're non-physical form. No. So as a result, yeah. You either do damage to save yourself, or you help someone out, or pray that someone's helping you.
Okay. I don't.
So it was what number times 10, and that 10 keeps going up? It was like
1d6 plus 3.
26.
6 plus 3. Alright. Will the
26.
enemies be rolling any attack rolls?
Nope. No attack rolls. You will automatically get hit at the end of your turn for the number of damage that you did not mitigate. So if you rolled, let's say 1d6, got a 6, plus 3, 9, 9 times 10, 90, you did 50 damage on your turn, be ready to eat 40 damage.
Would the Cloak of Displacement provide any...
No.
Okay, gotcha.
Not when they're swarming around you.
Turn.
And in fairness, they're also like semi-incorporeal, so... They're probably reaching through each other.
Or like, a Crusade. To see
Yeah.
the real plane.
Yeah.
Damage
So it's like,
reduced by-
So yeah, that's how it worked. Blair will bring her equipment out to bear. It's gonna be it's gonna be pretty rough. Yeah. But yeah. This will be, as we lovingly refer to it as we went through on Sunday, a DPS check.
Big numbers, no whammy. Big numbers, no whammy.
You guys still will be rolling attacks on your turn. You're basically guaranteed to hit unless you roll a nat 1.
Right.
Do things
The only
like
difference is if you get a nat 20. That will be helpful.
Oh,
do things like
hey, you're speaking
evasion
my
or
language.
disengage like affect how much damage we take?
What was that?
Do things like evasion or disengage or dodge
Mm.
affect the amount of damage?
Lol,
Or it's
no.
just that damage end. Okay.
There ain't no dodge in this, there ain't no evade in this.
I dodged one. Oh right, you rolled into 5 people. Smack!
Congratulations, you rolled on the ground. 7 of them just grabbed you and hold you to the ground and begin stabbing at you. Again,
You don't need
this is
to-
not a fight you want to go down in, because they will keep you in the earth with them. So, fight strong, my friends. Fight strong. And with that, 5-minute break.
Cool.
Okay.
You're back.
What?
Someone's bit of a joke that's funny, but also not funny. Someone's
Sorry, what?
going to get a pocket cat in the form of Silas. Because I can't do either of those things. I can't do a lot of damage to a lot of things, and I can't heal a lot at once. At least not multiple times. So I'm kind of fucked. Kind of mega fucked.
I mean, push comes to shove, polymorph, mammoth time, stomp, 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 stomp.
That's literally it, yeah. Yeah, let me
Yeah.
start looking at animals that have multi-attack.
That's like this is one of the few times where being like the disabler magic person is actually not
Sucks.
beneficial because you can't disable a mob.
I'm gonna turn into a
Like a whole
stegosaurus.
person. There's 10 people. Let me see. Gonna click on the thing. Oh, where's my thing? Just mine so fall. Atropary purge. Did I set it up like this?
I'm gonna turn into a killer whale.
Brr. Just start sinking some yachts.
I could turn into a giant scorpion.
Ooh.
Makes 3 attacks, 2 with its claws and 1 with its sting. It's a D8 and a D10. Which, I mean, plus 2. I mean, which isn't terrible. And they have to make a con saving throw.
Do I want to spend like half my key points? Kinda, because I want the damage ones. Yeah, fuck it. I'll roll with that. Because like if I get the speed one again, that's next to useless. It's like positioning would not be great. Spirit of healing might be okay. That might be okay.
I'm gonna just turn into a warhorse.
Haunts.
It looks like giant scorpion is the way to go.
Right.
Because,
Does
I mean-
Giant Scorpion do poison damage?
yeah, if they fail a DC 12 con saving throw,
Does
they
that...
take 4d10.
Would they be immune to reason? Because they're undead?
No. No. Right? I don't know a lot.
Depends on the undead.
It depends on the undead. I that's usually the factor with it. I think
Let's see.
this sounds like kind of ghosts. No, they're kind of grabbing us from the earth as well. It's something that like you might want to check with Crash, just real quick. We did ask earlier, actually, if other damage types would be fine. I asked specifically bludgeoning, piercing, slashing though.
And he said it'd be fine.
Yes.
And so
It sounded like Radiant was choice top tier, and then everything else is neutral.
Mhm.
And if push comes to shove, I have Javelin. Oh, hey, anybody want an explosive Javelin by chance, just in case you need the damage output?
anyone what, sorry?
An explosive Javelin.
I guess my main question
Yes.
would be what would be the fucking chances I miss?
What is your strength and or
I'm
dex
back.
modifier? Hi.
My
Welcome
dex
back.
is 3, my strength is 1, and what was the other one?
That's strength or... Oh, no, it's a thrown weapon. Hold on,
Hmm?
what's the first?
Explosive Javelin. We're just trying to see what's the
Explosive
chances of Silas missing with one of those if they were given
5%.
one.
Because you can only miss on an L1.
Yeah, because, yeah. So do you want a Javelin?
Absolutely.
Cool.
I'll be sure to use that before I change form.
Where is... Shrink that down. Go to this
Change form.
Polymorph.
What are you change into?
It's probably a giant scorpion.
Interesting pick.
Multi-attack.
I feel like with other ones, I better multi-attack, surely, though.
You think so? This one has, you can attack 3 times.
Well, number of attacks doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's the damage output that matters. Something that hits once, that hits for like 5d10, I would rather take it any day. But yeah, no.
I'll look through it, but that is one of the things.
Scorpion, stay. I will say
Venusaurus.
you're not doing poison damage though. I've been told that ahead of time.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, an elephant does 3d10 with their stomp.
Found that picture? Mod a little bit, Crash. What do you think?
What? It's too monstrous looking.
Yeah.
Right, like Seeker equipment is 100% constructed looking. Like you're not mistaking it for maybe that's maybe something else. Maybe a giant or a dwarf man. No, it is okay. Maybe a dwarf, fair enough, but it is not going to look like this. It will look sleek and almost sci-fi-esque.
Gotcha. Yeah, good to know.
Before the inevitable question comes up, because I'm getting one of these javelins, I can just drag and drop a regular javelin into my inventory, at least for the attack roll.
I believe the javelins that the captain gave you, have a plus to them. So,
Do they?
I believe so.
I know that I'm not good at remembering what to add to a attack roll. If I
Are you
can have a
proficient
button
with the
ready.
weapon?
It depends on what type of weapon it is.
It's a simple weapon, so you should be able to.
Yeah, probably. Yep.
Then it is your prof mod plus your ability mod. So it would be Dex, I believe, for the javelin.
I don't think javelins are finesse.
They're thrown weapons. So you can
Just
use
strength.
dex or strength.
Okay, strength. So
Does
strength for
throwing
prof.
wait, throwing allowed dex?
I'm gonna double check. So I think the phrasing...
Is 1d20
Yeah.
plus 4 plus
Javelin.
3 / whatever my strength is. I don't remember. I'll be right back. My dog's barking.
It has to be
some throwing
strength. If
weapons.
you throw a it says specifically, if you throw a
I see.
hand axe, you use your strength, but if you throw a dagger, you can use either your strength or your dex, since the dagger has a finesse
Yeah.
property.
I see. Okay.
Makes sense. It's like the only instance I've seen people use throwing weapons is the rare one-off Militaides throw and then daggers.
And then Bradford, but all of his shit is strength anyway, so it's like, it's just constant.
Well, he's not in the Sunday game, so.
He listens.
I have, but I've never actually seen Bradford throw anything.
So I don't remember the last time Fred actually hopped in on Sunday. It was a while ago.
It's
Yeah,
been,
the sleeping hasn't really matched well for that. I want to, but c'est la vie.
So that'd be.
I'm back. What's the
Well,
consensus? Strength or dex?
Strength.
Strength.
Cool. Thank you, thank you.
Strength prof.
So for a total of 5. And there I have it written down.
You just need to not roll a 1 and you're fine.
Indeed.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Also, I'll say, going from Finn's sheet to Salus's sheet is whiplash.
I would imagine.
I'm gonna have the same thing happen. Or I guess not technically. Our Sunday, my Sunday sheet has a lot of words on it too.
Damn, move.
Not even that far yet.
Buddy.
What else was it? All right.
No, get out of the way.
Crashes in traffic.
Get out of the way. Mr. Buddy.
Yeah, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Do you have any suggestions for polymorph?
Ooh.
I'm looking through them. It's just taking me a minute, so.
I think like the best thing to polymorph into is typically a T-Rex, but
Turk's pretty
personally, I'm partial to giant ape.
Yeah, you would be.
What does that even fucking mean?
He likes monkeys.
He is a monkey.
It sounds like a mammoth. That was
I'm
kind of neat.
Polymorph into a cowboy.
It's gonna be
Big
a
HP.
cranium rat.
You can become a swarm of cranium rats.
No,
you
just
can't.
one. Just
Yeah,
one.
you can.
Just one.
Yeah, everyone transfers to T-Rex. I don't see why. Oh, more
They
more
just want
damage.
their
Yeah, they
chance.
do 40-12 with their bite.
Holy shit. Yeah, no, that one.
Yeah. I mean, you know, a monkey has more
Doesn't,
HP,
like-
but
Tome of Annihilation have like a zombie T-Rex or something?
Why can't I
spoilers. I'm kidding.
find
I
the
think so.
T-Rex? Why can't I find it? What level is it?
Well, zombie T-Rex?
Yeah, it's
No,
T-Rex
just a
that's full of
T-Rex.
zombies, and I think it has on a turn where it just
No,
spits
the
it's
up
T-Rex
CR8.
itself.
You can just search
people.
for it.
Oh.
5e tools.
I'm limited to my level, which is I was going by my prof bonus because I'm a fucking idiot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. Giant ape has. Oh, wait. AC doesn't matter. Giant ape has more HP, does 3d10 plus 6, whereas. Or 76 plus 6 if you're throwing rocks around. And then Tyrannosaurus Rex is plus 10 to hit, 40-12 plus 7, or 3d8 plus 7 with tail.
Go, get away.
Yeah, wait, what's the average? 40-12 plus 7, and then 3d8 plus 7.
So 6 average median on a D12 is 7. 7 times 4 is 28. Plus 7 is 35. On average.
And then for giant ape, they can do I think 76 is higher. They can it says make 2 fist attacks, not make 2 rock attacks. So 60-10 plus 6.
60 10 plus 6. Median is 6. 6 times 6 is 36. So 36 plus 6 would be 42. So 3
So-
off.
The meaning of life.
And they also have more HP. I knew I was validated. I knew I was
Fine.
validated liking Giant 8 more.
I am right.
If I have to polymorph, it'll be a giant ape. God.
I will say, typically T-Rex would be better because I'm pretty sure they have a higher AC, as well.
AC.
But they have one
This
higher
doesn't
AC.
matter here. We're getting hit anyway.
But the bite of the T-Rex also has restrained on it.
Oh,
So typically in combat, yeah, I think a T-Rex would be better.
Mango!
But
The
as
giant
terms of
ape.
crowd control,
Yeah.
You don't get much better than Giant Ape. They have thumbs.
they do have thumbs.
Opposable ones.
I put the explosive javelin on the ground, polymorph into a giant ape, pick it up, and throw it.
You could. You would just lose your proficiency bonus with it, but it doesn't matter unless you run that one.
Hold on a second.
We fail either way if we roll in that one, though, right? No matter bonuses, or
Yes,
just-
that's what I was saying earlier. Yeah.
okay. Just
just
making sure
stand
my
Neuron
memory
around
stands.
activated. Oh yeah, that does look like Silas.
What?
Nah, that's too epic. We need more sadder music on this.
Oh, the gift he sent. That's in their ideal habitat, digging in the snow.
Like that, you just have that just in case it's needed. Just in case.
So Nina, you mentioned the monkey throw the javelin. This is what popped into my brain.
Neuron
Neuron
activation.
Oh my
Monkey
God.
has been activated.
God damn it, Alec.
I wish you weren't right.
You can't deny him the truth.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh my God. Putting that in my notes. How did your Saturday session go? Need not post one image. I think you already know.
Looks happy. Oh my god. Come on, music index. Hook a homie up.
Homeo.
Oh, wait, is this what I was looking for? Okay, we'll save that. Maybe later.
Juice.
Ooh. The guy that made Nier is pretty chill, but it's also owned by Square Enix, so I doubt using music for that
Don't
would be
risk
smart. Yeah, it's not worth it. God damn it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all.
I don't care.
It's fine,
I'm not
fine.
mad. I stop anytime I want.
We're gonna do,
Oh God.
we're gonna do Song of the Ancients.
What's up?
What song are we gonna do from it?
Shadow Lord, Nier Replicant.
Ah,
Thought that might be good, but
they're going with Automata.
You can stop anytime I
What if
want.
you do
Every
a,
single time Crash opens up Lois Lane.
Inverted
Or if
flip
it's
of
Super
the
Rancho.
token, Alec, so that it faces the other way.
What's that?
What if you flip the token, invert it, so that it faces the other way?
So that they're yeah.
why is music so hard?
I don't know, buddy.
Why can't everything just work and be free? Why can't I just use everything and anything I want?
Shut up, Kami!
I was gonna say sounds a lot like.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay, this works. This works.
There we go.
Finally, it took a little bit.
I hate that.
Now, if we rotated it a little bit as well.
How are
maybe
you
the
guys
same
doing?
picture.
We're just memeing over there.
Tyrannosaurus.
No.
Tyrannosaurus?
Tyrannosaurus.
So, we're all here. Yes, yes.
Yes. Trinkets.
Let me just do this.
Shadow.
So, let's get into it, shall we?
We shall.
I guess
Apparently
we don't
so.
we don't exactly have a grid that we need to worry about here. So, let's
Or
pop
exactly a
yourselves
turn
down.
order.
Oh, how long was she down there?
She's been there like
Yes.
the whole time. That's what
I
Since-
recognize that. I would.
Yeah, you're the one that gave it to me.
That was
Like-
almost my sister.
Yeah, it was.